In a small town in America, a love story blossomed between two souls from different worlds. A Nigerian man named Edosa from Benin City and an American woman named Sarah met while attending the same university. Their bond grew strong and they soon got married, celebrating a union of two rich cultures. Soon after their marriage, Sarah gave birth to a beautiful daughter they named Osato. Osato was the light of their lives, a perfect blend of her parents' heritages. Edosa often told stories of his homeland, sharing the vibrant culture and traditions of Benin City. However, life took an unexpected turn. Edosa received a call from his family in Nigeria, needing his presence due to an urgent matter, promising to return soon. He left for Benin City. Days turned into months, and despite his efforts, circumstances prevented him from coming back to America. Communication between Edosa and Sarah became sporadic, eventually ceasing altogether. Years passed, and Osato grew into a young woman, always curious about her father's homeland. Sarah shared with Osato all the stories Edosa have told her, keeping his memory alive. Osato felt a deep connection to Nigeria, and when she was old enough, she decided it was time to find her father. With her mother's blessings, Osato set off on a journey to Benin City. The vibrant colors, sounds, and scents of Nigeria greeted her as she arrived. She felt a sense of belonging, even in a land she had never visited before. Osato began her search by asking her aunt, showing pictures of her father, and explaining her story. Her journey was not easy. Many days she felt lost and disheartened, but she pressed on, driven by the hope of reuniting with her father. The people of Benin City were kind and helpful, guiding her through the bustling markets and ancient streets. One day, while visiting a local festival, Osato met an elderly man who recognized Edosa from the photo she showed. The man directed her to a small serene village on the outskirts of Benin City. With renewed hope, Osato made her way there, her heart pounding with anticipation. As she approached a modest house, an older man sat on the porch, his eyes reflecting years of wisdom and longing. Osato's heart skipped a beat. She knew, even before he spoke, that this was her father. Osato, he whispered. His voice shook with emotion. "Papa," she replied, tears streaming down her face. The years of separation melted away as they embraced. Edosa explained the challenges that had kept him in Nigeria, and Osato shared her life and dreams with him. Their bond, though tested by time and distance, remained unbroken. In the days that followed, Edosa introduced Osato to the culture, traditions, and family she had longed to know. She discovered the beauty of her Nigeria heritage and felt complete, having found the missing piece of her heart. Together, they celebrated their reunion, knowing that their love and connection transcended all boundaries. As the bond between Osato and her father, Edosa, strengthened, she couldn't help but think of her mother, Sarah, who had raised her with love and resilience. Osato knew that the final piece of their family's puzzle was to reunite her parents. With Edosa's encouragement, she reached out to Sarah, sharing the joyous news of their reunion. Sarah was overjoyed to hear from her daughter and thrilled to learn that Edosa was alive and well. After exchanging heartfelt letters and calls, they decided that Sarah would come to Benin City to reunite with Edosa. The anticipation grew and the village puzzled with excitement, preparing for Sarah's arrival. When the day finally came, Osato and Edosa stood at the airport, eagerly awaiting Sarah's plane. As Sarah emerged from the terminal, their eyes met and tears filled their eyes. Edosa walked forward, his steps quickening as he drew closer. "Sarah," Edosa whispered, his voice full of emotion. "Edosa," Sarah replied, her voice trembling with joy. They embraced, the years of separation dissolving in their heartfelt reunion. Osato watched, her heart swelling with happiness as her parents reconnected. The love they shared had endured the test of time and distance. Back in Benin City, the village welcomed Sarah warmly. Edosa and Sarah walked hand in hand through the streets, visiting the places Edosa had once described in his story. Sarah marveled at the vibrant culture and rich history of Benin City, feeling a deep connection to the land that had shaped the man she loved. As a family, they visited churches, sacred sites, and ancient palaces, participating in traditional ceremonies and celebrations. The village honored their reunion with a grand festival where music, dance, and laughter filled the air. Osato, Edosa, and Sarah danced together, their hearts light and their spirits soaring. Sarah and Edosa spent hours sharing their stories, catching up on the years they had missed. They spoke of their dreams and plans for the future, determined to make up for lost time. Osato's joy was complete, seeing her parents together, their love stronger than ever. The family decided to split their time between Nigeria and America, embracing both cultures and honoring their diverse heritage. Osato's book became a cherished project for all three of them, with Sarah contributing her perspective and experiences, and Edosa providing deeper insight into the traditions and stories of Benin City. Their journey, filled with challenges and triumph, became a testament to the power of love, resilience, and the unbreakable bonds of family. Osato, Edosa, and Sarah continue to share their story, inspiring others to seek connections, embrace diversity, and cherish the ties that bind us all. Together, they forged a legacy that celebrated unity, understanding, and the beauty of their shared heritage, leaving an indelible mark on the hearts of all who held their tale.